So, this obviously isn't something that I normally would do, but I've been inspired by this person for quite some time now. The only videos on my channel are just random clips from my PlayStation, which I thought, would be funny to post online. And personally, I think they are. Um, but I thought it would be nice to create something different than my live streams. My live streams are always about just having fun, playing Minecraft or Fortnite or, just kind of having fun. But I wanted to do something that, you know, had a bit more meaning and that somebody could relate to it. A lot more people could relate to what I'll be talking about rather than some Minecraft Bed Wars match. There is this person called Simon Kim. He has this channel called Wholesome Simon, and he's someone that I inspire to be like. And what I mean by that is, he goes around exploring the world, having fun with his friends, and having meaningful moments. Whether that is cliff jumping, or relaxing around a campfire, or sleeping in a car, or having a hammock on a tree. He wants to make a difference, and he creates these videos that relate to a lot of people, about whatever struggle they've been through. And there's always a video on there that somebody, at least in the world, will be able to relate to it. What I wanted to talk about in this kind of video, while I'm exploring the woods, is growing up. I've been having this struggle about growing up for a while now. When someone mentions something and you don't know what it means, but then you grow up and all of a sudden you're doing exactly what they were and exactly what they were mentioning. Like, for example, I remember my siblings mentioning their GCSEs or about their job, and to me it means nothing. You know, I was just this 12-year-old, like having fun playing Minecraft and complaining about Simple Addition. But I'm older now. I've had a job for about a year and a half, and I finished my GCSEs almost 2 years ago, and yet I I still feel like I'm that 12-year-old kid. Although I feel like this 12-year-old kid still, I'm in college now. I'm 17. I'm turning 18, on the 6th of June, and I'm just worried about where I'll be going next. I haven't looked at uni. I don't think I'll even make it there. I'm struggling on my course. Like, it's all these kind of worries that, I again, I feel like I'm that 12-year-old kid. I don't feel like I should have to be worrying about these kind of things, and yet, I'm having to go through it. Without me thinking about it, I decided to go on a walk. I got home from college and I turned on the PS4. I was ready to go play some Minecraft, but I knew I was gonna get bored of it. I knew I was just gonna sit there staring at my phone, scrolling through reels. So I decided, why not go on a walk? Put on some music, wear my headphones and just go on a walk. Have a good time. Just me and my music. Now, I'm no Simon, alright? I don't have money to go traveling around the world. That's not what I have the ability to do. But, I live in the woods. And as a kid, I used to go into the woods and I went to this one tree that I always used to climb with my siblings, and that's where I headed to. Obviously, it's not that far of a walk, but it was nice, just relaxing. It was pretty muddy, which wasn't that great. But I didn't really care. Like being muddy, I didn't mind. I could have slipped for all I cared. I could have fallen in that mud and I could have just stayed there forever. Where that plane's headed, huh?
Where do we think it's going, huh? What plane?
I haven't climbed this tree in ages, so it felt extremely weird coming back to it and being able to actually climb it. What I mean by that is, I was much shorter the last time, so this time round I was able to reach higher without needing assistance to get up nor to get down. Although I did struggle a little bit. A walk for me isn't very usual at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I love going on walks with friends or by myself. I'm a big fan of biking to places just because I want to. But I would say the second it hits the weekend and I'm in my room, I get really lazy. I'm like a sloth. But putting that aside, I don't normally go on walks when I get home from college. But I decided that since my parents were out, I could just go out and they couldn't say no, because, they're not there. I usually feel like if I let them know I want to go out, then they'll be suspicious and think I'm going to buy some food and waste money. Um, by the way, I normally do that, but I can't control it. I'm doing better, but, don't judge me. Finish this off, I asked some people closest to me, what would you tell your younger self about growing up? This is what they said. Everything is going to be okay. The decisions we will make don't define anything. You can't change the past, but you can make your own future. Everything happens for a reason, and there's no point in dwelling on it. 1. It kinda sucks. 2. You'll lose a lot of friends, yet you'll meet loads more along the way. 3. Just enjoy it, because it goes quicker than you think. I also asked my siblings this question. Young one, sometimes it feels like the world is shit, and it is. But sometimes it feels like the world is rainbows and unicorns. So get through the shit for the rainbows. My older brother said, enjoy being young with less responsibilities. Life is shite. I would tell myself that I am a very strong person and that what happened didn't stop me from living and that I have a better understanding of everything and I have overcome so many things and just to stay strong. Life sucks. It's full of ups and downs, but I know that one day I'll be happy and sometimes that's all I need to know. Finally, I would like to note that I am rusty at doing something like this. And by rusty, I mean I've never done it in my life, and this is the first time. So, to anyone that watches this and feels something, please let me know that it did, and if there's anything I can do that will be better in future, because I'm awful at recording myself, typing what I want to say to the camera, and just talking and listening, I hope you have an amazing day or night, wherever you are. Bye.